Hello everybody, Bob Adams here and welcome to Tax Law Changes for 2016. This short video will highlight the major tax rules that apply to most Americans, including answers about Obamacare penalties and tax filing deadlines. Brought to you by BreakFreeRadio.com, SimTradePro.com, and yours truly, Bob the Taxman. Remember, you can pause and unpause this video by pressing the space bar. So here we go. Question: are there any big changes to tax laws for 2016 of which the average taxpayer or small business owner should be aware of? Well, here's the answer. Some things have not been changed, some were made permanent, and some have changed. The following are some of the most significant. For individuals, the top tax rate of 39.6% applies to those with taxable income of $413,200 in 2015. This goes up to $415,050 for 2016. For those married filing joint, the amount is $464,850 for 2015 and $466,950 for 2016. Standard deduction for heads of household will increase from $9,250 in 2015 to $9,300 in 2016. For joint filers with 3 or more qualifying children, a maximum earned income credit increases from $6,269 in 2016 up from $6,242 in 2015. This enhanced earned income tax credit was made permanent. The maximum amount available under the American Opportunity Tax Credit, which helps individuals offset college expenses, is now permanently set at $2,500. Personal exemptions will increase from $4,000 in 2015 to $4,050 in 2016. The alternative minimum tax exemption will increase by $300 to $53,900 for those filing single, and by $400 to $83,800 for those filing jointly. 401k employee contribution limits remain unchanged at $18,000, as well as a $6,000 catch-up contribution for those age 50 or older. For those not covered by a workplace retirement plan but married to someone that is covered, the deduction phase out for an IRA contribution will increase by $1,000 in 2016 to between $184,000 and $194,000. For Roth IRA contributions, the AGI or adjusted gross income phase-out range has also increased by $1,000, up to $184,000 and $194,000 for those filing jointly, and to $117,000 and $132,000 for those filing single or head of household. Contribution limits remain the same, $5,500 and $1,000 catch-up for those age 50 or older. Estates of decedents will have an exemption of $5,450,000 in 2016, up from $5,430,000 for those who passed in 2015. The provision allowing tax-free charitable donations direct from IRA accounts was made permanent. This allows those IRA owners aged 70 and a half and older to transfer up to $100,000 per year directly to a qualified charity without increasing their tax burden. The option to deduct state and local sales tax rather than state income taxes was made permanent. This provision is most favorable to those living in states with no state income tax. The above-the-line deduction for K through 12 teachers to deduct up to $250 for school supplies purchased on their own money was made permanent. The amount will be indexed to inflation, and for 2016 the amount is $257. The exclusion for cancellation of indebtedness income on a principal residence is extended through 2016. This allows those who renegotiate mortgages or go through foreclosure to exclude up to $2 million from gross income. The deduction for the cost of depreciable assets of up to $500,000 on purchases up to $5 million made by small businesses with under $50 million in gross revenue, is allowed in the year of purchase. This is now a permanent provision under IRC Section 179, and the amounts will be indexed for inflation in future years. The Research and Development Tax Credit is now permanent, and beginning with this year, small businesses will also be entitled to use this credit to offset their alternative minimum tax liability. And what about Obamacare? Well, the fee for not having health insurance in 2016 is the first thing we'll discuss. The fee is calculated two different ways, as a percentage of your household income and per person, You'll pay whichever is higher. Percentage of income is 2.5% of household income. The maximum is the total yearly premium for the national average price of a bronze plan sold through the marketplace. So per person, that would be $695 per adult and $347.50 per child under 18. The maximum would be $2,085. Paying the fee. Using the percentage method, only part of your household income that's above the yearly tax filing threshold, which would be $10,150 for individuals and $20,300 for couples filing jointly in 2014, which is the most recent year available, is counted. Using the per person method, you pay only for people in your household who don't have insurance coverage. If you have coverage for part of the year, the fee is 1/12 of the annual amount for each month you or your tax dependents don't have coverage. If you're uncovered for only 1 or 2 months, you don't have to pay the fee at all. You pay the fee when you file your federal income tax return for the year you don't have coverage. As a review, let's cover the fees for not having coverage in 2015. The penalty for 2015 is the higher of these 2% of your household income. The maximum is the total yearly premium for the national average price of a bronze plan sold through the marketplace, or $325 per adult and $162.50 per child under 18. The maximum is $975. What are the tax deadlines for 2016? Well, the official electronic filing date, the start date, is January 19th of 2016. The official filing deadlines have been changed, and they are: personal, including small proprietor businesses, is still April 15th, but in this case, because of this year, it's going to be the 19th. Partnerships are March 15th. C Corps got changed to April 15th. And S corporations is still March 15th. 6 months extensions are available for all tax returns. Just need to file the extensions forms prior to the original deadlines. Thanks for watching Tax Changes for 2016. Remember, you can contact me for your free personalized tax organizer, What Counts Accounting and Tax Program, Introduction to Stock Market Investing with the absolute best software available today, Cool Trade. This decade-old program consistently yields huge profit margins with minimal required attention. Let me show you how. It is simply amazing. To hear my weekly interviews with legal, accounting, and investment specialists, go to www.breakfreeradio.com. For the best of the best assistance in making the stock market become your platform in attaining your financial dreams, go to www.simtradepro.com. And for heaven's sakes, if you have questions or if you're ready to file your tax returns, call me at 541-329-2130 or email me at irsstrategies@gmail.com. So until next time, see you later.